In this episode of North Central Idaho's Video Explorer, line up for a little legume. Take in the food and fun at the Moscow Farmers Market and explore the past and present at the Appaloosa Museum. The Palouse region of north central Idaho and eastern Washington is a unique area of rolling hills covered with wheat, peas and lentils, garbanzo beans, canola, barley, and other crops. The result is a flowing quilt of spectacular beauty without parallel. One of the biggest attractions for visitors to the Palouse is a simple scenic drive, moving from one spectacular vista to the next, enjoying the small towns and friendly people all along the way. Or better yet, bring your bicycle or hiking shoes and travel through miles and miles of spectacular beauty on the Bill Chipman Trail. The two largest communities on the Palouse are Moscow, Idaho, home of the University of Idaho, and Pullman, Washington, home of Washington State University.
And with those two institutions, we have a variety of activities, events happening every day. We have a wide range of galleries on the Palouse, starting with the Damon Barn in Uniontown, on up to Pullman has several galleries on campus and in downtown Pullman. The University of Idaho has galleries on campus, and then there's numerous galleries in downtown Moscow.
The Prichard Art Gallery is the gallery for the University of Idaho. What the gallery specializes in is contemporary art. So most everything you'll see here is done within the last 10 years. If you want to see what's happening now in the art world, come to the Prichard Art Gallery.
And in the small town of Palouse, for a very small town, they've made quite a big impact in our region for arts and promoting the arts. When I have family and friends and out-of-area guests come to Moscow, I always take them to the Moscow Farmers Market. We have vendors that sell fresh produce and crafts, homemade items. We have music every Saturday, and it's where friends meet.
While you're exploring all the Palouse has to offer, take a look into the past at the Appaloosa Horse Club and Museum.
Well, the Appaloosa Horse Club belongs on the Palouse simply because the Nez Perce were here first with the horses, and they were the ones who really selectively bred them to be what they still are today. The real attraction, I think, is the museum, where we have tied together the history of the Palouse, the history of the Nez Perce, and the history of the Appaloosa breed all together. And it's a collection of artifacts from all those different parts of the history of the breed.
Some other must-see attractions on the Palouse include the Palouse Discovery Science Center and Lawson Gardens in Pullman, the University of Idaho Arboretum and Botanical Garden in Moscow, and Scenic Six Park in Potlatch, near the site of what was once the largest steam-powered sawmill in the world. Historic church buildings and cemeteries also dot the landscape, providing a beautiful and fascinating link to the past. Golfers will enjoy the 18-hole University of Idaho golf course or the new 18-hole championship Palouse Ridge Golf Club at Washington State University, plus a number of smaller community courses throughout the Palouse. Sports fans enjoy NCAA Division I sports at both of the universities. The Lionel Hampton International Jazz Festival draws jazz greats to the campus of the University of Idaho every February. The Idaho Repertory Theater features guest artists on an outdoor stage throughout the summer months. Moscow's East City Park features the Renaissance Fair, a celebration of spring, and Rendezvous in the Park, 4 summer evenings of music from various styles and cultures. And one of the most unique festivals that draws 25,000 people each year is Pullman's Lentil Festival.
The National Lentil Festival features the world's largest bowl of chili. This chili bowl holds 650 gallons of chili. We don't always make that much. The biggest contest we do is the National Lentil Festival Legendary Lentil Cook-Off. Last year we had 125 entrants for this, and there's everything from lentil cookies and lentil fudge to lentil salads, lentil wontons, lentil stuffed mushrooms was our winner a few years ago too. So anything you can possibly think of you can make with lentils.
While you're visiting the Palouse, be sure to enjoy cuisine from all over the world, the result of having 2 major universities close at hand. From the finest French cuisine to good old-fashioned American food with a local twist, you'll find a variety and quality normally expected only in larger metropolitan areas. two Palouse food treasures are the Washington State University Creamery, featuring world-famous Cougar Gold cheese and Ferdinand's ice cream, and the Moscow Food Co-op, a community icon featuring a diverse selection of organic and specialty foods. And three wineries on the Palouse boast a number of award-winning vintages. The Palouse is an easy and beautiful drive south from Spokane or north from the Lewis-Clark Valley. If you need help planning your visit, click on the appropriate link on this page and be sure to check back soon for our next installment of the North Central Idaho Video Explorer.